loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. Diamonds in the eyes, gold in the heart. Face like a Da Vinci, her body's a work of art. Got a nigga motivated. She puts me like a shopping cart. I'm your host, Kash, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Bry. And this is a very special episode of Unkept Secrets. It's a special episode because we got a guest today. And the guest is my brother Deuce, also known as Antoine if you're nasty. You know what I'm saying?
The Boyer Boys.
The Boyer Boys.
Boyer Bros.
As we're infamously known.
Boyer Boys.
And today is Ant's birthday today.
Word up.
So you'll say happy birthday. We're going to do the black version of happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Word up.
That's how the goat sing happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? That's how Stevie Wonder sung it to Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying?
Iconic.
Martin Luther King's birthday also just passed recently. You know, rest in peace to that man. Everybody's into that nonviolent protesting thing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, today's episode is about, you know, a topic that's a little controversial. A little bit of a double standard in this topic, you know, when it comes to it, and it's the body count. You know, but we're gonna do the body count with a little twist. Today, we're also gonna talk about the woman-on-woman body count and how that affects, you know, relationships, or if it.
Oh my God.
Or if it.
Why did we drop this bomb on me now?
I told you, but
no, you didn't. You said you've been like hinting. Oh, we're gonna have a little spice it up episode.
And
we're gonna spice it up, but you didn't mention that it was gonna be woman on woman.
As usual, you didn't listen.
Oh.
And
all right, what we're not gonna do is gang up on me because y'all both here, okay?
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the body count, right? So you know.
What's your body count?
I don't know.
Okay.
I legit do not know my body count because, and I made a conscious effort back in the day, a long time ago, to not count because I didn't want to make it like a thing, like a milestone type thing, you know, like, you know, I'm at 30, I'm at 27.
It's not an achievement.
Not only that, it's like, you know, some people, you know, that they have their body count, they're at 27. I need 3 more to get 30, and it's like.
Right,
you know,
it becomes like you're like trying to reach something. It's like a goal.
Yeah.
You don't want to kind of make women objects. You don't want to objectify women in that way.
A commodity or something like that, you know.
Okay, I see you.
So I stopped counting long time ago. So if I said my body count was 15, or if I said it was 100, it would be a complete lie because I have no idea.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
See, that's where the double standard comes in.
What about you, Ant? Hold on. What's your body count, Mr. 4-0?
All right.
Wait, his body count's not 40. He turned 40, y'all.
One year I was like, I'm gonna try to get 12 new monkeys in 12 months. And I got like 16. and then New Year's Eve, I was like, all right, I'm done with this. Then New Year's Eve, I got some new monkey.
That was that time we went out to the.
Trying to get to you.
We was actually in the house. I think this was that time we lived together, and we was at the house, and somebody ended up calling me, and it was like, "Oh, I'm down the street at a party." It was like, "Man, you want to go to the party?" He was like, "Yeah." We ended up going to the party, and the girl was just all over him. And she ended up being, like, she was about to leave, and she's like, "Can I go with you guys?" Like, all right,
why not?
So that's the day he's talking about. But okay, I'm sorry to cut you off. I just had a trip down memory lane.
Cause you know what, man, I forgot how it went down, but that's exactly how it went down. And then she started off the whole next year. You know what I'm saying? So, how many bodies I got? I don't know.
How many bodies you got? A lot.
TBH, IDK.
TBH, to be honest.
Oh. I'm not hip on the new
You are. You just
TBH?
had a blind
No.
moment. That's all.
I don't use that one.
However,
TBH.
I did the 12 and 12 for like 4 years.
12 and 12.
Yeah, 12 months.
12
Oh
months.
wow,
12
guys
months.
do that for real?
I mean,
Nah,
shit,
probably
he did
not. I did.
Oh wow.
He said,
So that's insane. We gotta explain that. The 12 and 12, not everybody's gonna know what that is. So 12 and 12,
Yeah,
one girl every month?
Yeah, new girl every month. But if she wasn't from the year before,
she didn't count, right?
yeah,
So you can't repeat.
Nah, I couldn't repeat.
Okay. All right,
They
that's
made new.
interesting. Okay.
I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit.
You know? Self-reflection is big on this podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, I did that.
Okay.
And it was cool. I just stopped. So I'm like, you know what? I stopped like last year and a half. Last year I stopped. You know what? I ain't fuck with this shit no more. Left it alone.
Okay. That's
So,
good.
what about you, Bree? Wanna talk about you?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I
mean, you know my body counts. That's all that matters.
So the when we said the twist, right? So that's before we get to that. Does a guy's body count or a woman's body count matter for you? To you?
No, it didn't. I didn't even ask you that when we met, right? It didn't matter to me. It never really mattered to me. I mean, for me, men, no, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it should matter. But for women, I have like a little bias, double standard though.
I mean,
I feel like if you're gonna be a wife, you shouldn't have slept with too many men, I guess. But for men, it was never a question because I mean, your experience just benefits me, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, no. I also have a view that if you sleep with too many men, you can't really be. Your chances of getting wiped up aren't that high, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. How about you? And do you think if you met a girl and you was interested in her, does her body count?
Would it deter you from wiping her up or marrying her? Because a big thing for us is marriage. So would a high body count deter you from marrying someone?
Yeah.
See?
Well, okay. So for me personally, I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna ask. I never asked a woman that I was talking to. I never asked a woman, period, how many her body count.
You weren't also a marriage type before me.
But at the end of the day, I think it matters to a certain extent. Because you don't want the person that you're with. They've been with a lot of people, especially a lot of people in a concentrated area.
Like people that you know.
People that you know, or just people that you're gonna be around in certain places. And
run into.
You chilling with your nigga like, yo, I hit that.
Yeah. You know,
like, that's wild. You know, you don't want that. Not for your wife.
No.
Exactly.
Not for your wife.
Like a little piece or something, yeah, maybe.
But
see,
your
honey, your mean honey dip.
Yeah, so it's like I think guys are kind of like fragile when it comes to that area.
It's an ego thing.
I guess it could be an ego thing, but it's also like, I mean, it's your girl's gonna be a sacred thing to you when you come to your girlfriend or your wife, your fiance or whatever. That's like sacred now. Now you want, to feel like you're somewhat exclusive.
You absolutely do. Not
exclusive, and somewhat an exclusive club, because you're not gonna be, the only one, and according to the studies the studies that we looked into, or the statistics,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it's not always a healthy thing to be the first or the only one and get married to a person, because that 0 to one one spouse or one sexual partner in your lifetime.
Having 1 to 4 sexual partners is considered inexperienced.
Yeah.
So when you get married, or if you're with that person for a long period of time, you tend to want to try other things because you're so inexperienced that you didn't really get to like live or experience or get to try out what you like. You didn't get to learn enough about yourself. So then you're more curious, or those marriages tend to fail because you feel like it's just you're stuck with just that person or just that experience.
Yeah, you want to go out and explore and see, like, I never really got the chance to, dibble and dabble and
soak my royal oats.
as they would say, as they would say, So those, according to statistics, those couples who only have had, or was it specifically women?
It was women. We just looked up women between 1 to 4, and then if you had like 4 to 6, that's a healthy amount.
Yeah,
their marriages tended to last longer or continue forever.
Because you kind of like know what's out there, and like you did your thing a little bit. So not you didn't go crazy.
No.
You did your thing a little bit. You went and tested the waters, and you could be comfortable.
Enough for what you like.
Yes. Yeah. So and then anything after 6.
Is considered.
It dips back down into.
Not even getting into a marriage.
Not getting into a marriage, or your marriage not lasting long, and we can attribute that to, people like women, like I said, specifically women. This study, and attribute that to like the women. Maybe they're into that. They're into having multiple partners. They're into like the maybe the attention or just hooking up, the rush that they get from hooking up with new guys and new sexual partners. So, and I think
you can attribute that to the lack of self-respect in a way, or not self-respect in all the cases, but like if you're searching for that many men, you're searching for something within yourself in outer sources. Yeah. That's what I think.
You searching for something within.
There's something within that's not there.
Within the niggas that you're searching for, but you can't find it within them, and you're just going.
Yeah, you're searching for it through other people when it's something that you need to heal within. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I think guys on the other side of that, guys who know that women been with a lot of guys, they're probably gonna have this feeling in the back of their mind that she's gonna go out there, she needs to be with another guy, I'm not enough, or and that's always in the back of the guy's mind. Also, if he knows that his woman probably been around a long time, not a long time, but with a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? So. Those are the studies. So, but Bry has told me that she has had guys that she's talked to, and she's telling them her body count when it comes to women.
Yeah.
And they've been a little bit,
reluctant
or
non-trustworthy. They didn't really trust me.
And why do you think that is? Why do you think they? Why do you think they can?
For me, I think that I was also with when I was with men, I was with insecure men. Yeah. So then it became kind of like, not only could she cheat with men, but now she could cheat with women too.
Yeah, everybody's
and the chance of
competition.
Everybody's fair game. And I mean, I'm also very blunt too, so that didn't really help because I'm also like, ooh, she's pretty. Oh, look at her. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that then kind of triggered down to everybody was a target that in their eyes.
So that comes to the question: what is a body, or what is a body count? How did you add to your body count as women? I mean, it's like kind of like a blurred line when two women are together. Like,
I don't think women count the way men count.
No.
I kind of like feel like that either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that.
See, that's the thing. Like, what do you think about, like, if you was talking to a girl and she was bi, she like men and women, and you asked her body count, she said, "Oh, I've been with about 3 guys." "Oh, okay. So how many women you been with?" She's like, "I've been with about 30, 35 women." What would you say?
I'd be like, damn.
I can see it. I can see it now.
That's a lot of chicks. But at the same time, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? What floats your boat?
No, but that's about you.
But does it deter you from making? Does it deter you from making her wifey?
Nope.
But then if she was like, I was with 35 guys versus 3 girls, would that deter you from making her wifey?
Yep.
See? Bias proven.
Yeah.
But
all y'all doing, because when you're female on female, all you doing is munching and scissoring.
See, I don't think it counts. Yeah. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts as much as men count.
Yeah. It's no penetration unless you got some kind of
even with the toy.
Yeah, some kind of motherfucking.
Even with the toy, I don't feel like it's the same thing.
See, yeah. Another thing too, like, women are not gonna like if you was with a girl and you saw another woman that she was with in the past, she's not gonna come over and be like, "Yeah, I hit that," or whatever. Boom. She's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? And if she did, I'd start laughing. I'd be like, You know, I was like,
You
okay,
have a good time?
yeah, how was it?
You
know,
see-
so the double standard is there, and so you see the thing about the lady cop who had sex with a bunch of her co-workers, some
She had
other
like
male,
6 or 7 men coworkers.
She's hot.
some on some on the job while at work, you know, the type of
And
things,
she's
right? And she's
married.
married, right? And there's been a lot of memes going around about her, like, oh, that's a crazy memes, man. It was a funny. They had a picture. One of them had a picture of her, and it said she was smiling at like a lunch table. It said, "Would you hear your coworkers get ready to watch get ready for Monday Night Raw?" She was smiling.
Oh my god.
so there's a lot of those memes going around, and I see a lot of women complaining about, yeah, you know. Why don't they have the same energy? Why don't they get the same meme for the men that they are for the women? And it's just the way the society is. You know, the double standard. Some double standards your favorite men. Some double standards favor women.
I think double standards are okay. I think
Yeah.
I mean, we all know I'm like more traditional in most views, but I think that double standards are okay to have. Like, if you want to be a wife, this is for people who want to be a wife. Most of my advice or views are for people who like plan to be wives. And if you plan to be a wife, I mean, do you want to go to your husband and be like, yo, I slept with 35 dudes? No, you really don't. I mean, it's okay to have a double standard, but you expect a man to come to you with experience. You expect a man to like run through all these women and finally be able to like, oh, you're the one, and be happy with me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I feel like when a man picks a wife, like he's kind of like, it's a dominance kind of thing. Like a masculine man, it's like, you're mine. Like it's staking claim on you. Who wants to pick a woman who has been ran through by a lot of men?
And it's funny too.
The
like,
double standard is okay in my mind.
Even women do it. You know, even women, like, they'll say, "Look at my son. He's so pretty. Why he gonna have all the ladies when he grow up." You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a lady killer when he get older.
But then you don't be like, oh, my daughter's gonna have all the men.
All the men gonna be banging on my door when
no.
You know?
That's not your look.
It's not.
So even women do it. But then, you know, the feminists. We're not gonna talk about the feminists right now because, you know.
That's another day.
That's another day.
I mean,
we have another episode for the feminists, you know. But, you know, it's double standards. Like we said, double standards do exist because we're different. We're biologically different, physically different, you know, and we shouldn't be looked at all the same in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? If I went out there and Bree smacked me, people gonna look at this and laugh. They're gonna laugh at me. You're smacking me. But if I hit Bree, I'm the worst. I'm the worst dude in the world.
The people's getting called.
I'm getting people getting called.
I'm not calling the people's, but I'm just saying the people's getting called.
The dude's gonna want to fight me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. You know. So and men never complain about double standards.
But only women do.
Only women complain about the double standards
because they don't benefit the women.
They do. Some of them do.
But I feel like
some of them do. Like
give me an example.
I just gave you an example that like women hitting men.
Right, but I'm saying another
favors,
example.
Like a double standard. A woman can not have a job and stay home. Nobody calls her a bum. Nobody says she's a loser.
That's not necessarily. Oh well, yeah, because I hear a lot of feminists talk about what women really wants to stay at home. Like a lot of women will come and be like, oh,
stay at home. A woman can stay at home and not go anywhere and not have to work. A man can take care of her.
But if I work and you didn't, then you'd be a bum.
I'm a loser. I'm a bum.
Yeah, a freeloader.
Yeah. You know?
Le who the her.
Yeah, so you know that's you know it's more double standards. I can't think of some off the top of the head, you know, and but there's a lot that cater to men too. Their favorite men.
And that's okay. I think we have different roles in life, and in you know, listen. I said it today, didn't I? I would be pissed if people expected me to do manly things. Like if you expected me to stand on the back of a garbage truck
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
If you expected me to do masonry work, I'd be pissed. Like no, don't expect me to do any manly type of activities. I'm so sorry.
Hey, and you shouldn't have to, but
I shouldn't.
Mason brickwork.
Yeah, if I had to go, like, outside at 5 o'clock in the morning to then go like make cement and do all that. I would be pissed.
But not only that, you got to come home at 6
I'd
o'clock
be
in the afternoon,
pissed.
6 o'clock in the
Real
afternoon.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? A 12, 13
To
hour
then have
day.
to cook and clean. No, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I don't sound like fun, man.
She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, that's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, that's what I thought.